following is a paid program presented by Jersey Sports Zone and RWJ Barnabas Health.
Coming up, get your rally caps on. It's time to buckle down for another busy week all around New Jersey. County championship season has begun. We start in Ocean County this week. James Mooney takes us through how Toms River East won their second straight baseball title with a gem on the mound. In the softball final, Jackson Memorial wins the last OCT championship in school history. Rich Krampanis has all the twists and turns from an emotional 9-inning thriller. Also, history is made in Middletown as Madeline Boyce joins Rare Company in the 1,000 Strikeout Club. She gets it done with her idol watching on. We've got that feature story later. And we head back out to the gridiron. As the regular season is winding down in the flag football world, Ridgewood and Elizabeth flex their muscles in big wins. Tighten your chin strap. We've got another hard-hitting week of coverage. Jersey Sports Zone TV starts now.
Welcome to another edition of Jersey Sports Zone TV presented by RWJ Barnabas Health. I'm Rich Krampanis. Happy Mother's Day to all throughout the Garden State. There are a lot of sons and daughters making moms proud in this week's episode. We're going to get started with the first of the county championships. James Mooney gets us started in Bayville with the Ocean County Baseball Final.
The Ocean County Tournament title is up for grabs in Bayville. Defending champion Toms River East taking on top seed Brick Memorial. The Mustangs won the most recent matchup, but the stakes are high in this rubber match. Brick Memorial leaning on defense early in this one. This is on the ground to the right side. And Danny Popovich sparks a 4-6-3 double play. The Mustangs flashing some leather to keep East off the board. Popovich keeps things tied at 0. Bottom two now, and the Mustangs are threatening. Mike Figner finds a hole with a base knock to left. Jimmy Pop makes the turn and scores on the RBI single. Brick Memorial with a 1-0 lead after 2. Toms River East responds in the third. Matt Ferrara sends a serious charge to deep left field. And that ball is gone. The Pittsburgh commit with a solo home run. And that will give the Raiders some momentum. We're tied at 1 after 3. Bottom 5, and Dan Nafziger really settled in for East. He picks up 2 strikeouts as part of a 1-2-3 inning. The senior was tremendous as he goes the distance while racking up 10 Ks in the contest. Top 6 and East gets the bats going. Ferrara comes through with a shot into left. Joey DeMeo trots home on the RBI single. Matt Ferrara picks up his second RBI of the day, and East jumps in front 2-1. There's 2 on later in the inning for Michael Vaccarino. He pulls one down the line for extra bases. Ferrara flies around third, and he will score on the RBI double from Vaccarino. Toms River East taking control as they lead 3-1 after 6. Nafziger looks to close things out in the 7th. He will do it in style with his 10th strikeout of the day. Toms River East repeats as Ocean County Tournament champions. 3-1 is your final. Toms River East improves to 13-4, bringing home a second straight OCT title. Brick Memorial falls to 13-5. Dan Nafziger earned tournament MVP honors with his complete game gem for the Raiders.
Means a lot. I wasn't here for the first one. I had the flu. I was supposed to start on the mound, but I knew how to get this one for my boys. It meant so much to me.
In Bayville, I'm James Mooney, JerseySportsZone.com.
Jackson Memorial plays its final Ocean County tournament. Memorial and Jackson Liberty set to combine as one Jackson school next year. It's the Jaguars taking on Pinelands. The Wildcats knocked off defending champ Point Pleasant Borough in the semifinals. We had a great pitcher's duel in this one. Emily Emily Hirsch was dealing for the Jags. She gets the strikeout here to end the top of the second. Bottom 2, Jackson Memorial with a runner on second. Emma Sandoval with a base hit up the middle. Jocelyn Peterson comes up throwing from center. Hannah Theoret with the tag, and she's out. Wow! Highlands defense steps up on the big stage. Take another look at Peterson throwing a dart. No bounce here. She gets it home on the fly. Championship softball in Jackson. We're scoreless through 2. Wildcats pitcher Eliana Miola was getting support from her defense. Lorelei Mullen with a great catch in left. She's pumped up. We stay scoreless through 4. Hirsch was outstanding. She had 8 strikeouts and has 7 scoreless innings to this point. Jackson Memorial with a chance to walk it off at the bottom of the 7th. Highlands continue to lean on outstanding defense. Madison Wilbur with the snow cone catch. That's a great play. We've got extra innings in the Ocean County final. Jackson Memorial and the Wildcats still scoreless. Top 8, 2 on for Highlands. Kendall Falduno hits it hard. Hirsch was able to handle the comebacker and make the throw to first. A hard hit ball, but Highlands can't get the first run of the game across. Dominique Lopez leads off the ninth for the Jags. This ball is hit hard and it falls in center field. Look at the wheels on Lopez. She's got a leadoff triple. This is the only extra base hit of the ball game. Next batter, Victoria Marconi. She hits it back to the mound. Miola checks the runner, throws to first for the out. Dominique Lopez takes off. The throw is off the mark, and Jackson Memorial wins it in the bottom of the ninth. 1-0 is your final in 9 innings. A tremendous game played by both teams. We talked with Dominique Lopez about scoring the only run of the game and the emotions about Jackson Memorial bringing home a championship in its final season.
The energy was so high, and like that last minute, and it was kind of close, right? Like I don't know what it looked like, but like sliding onto home and like everyone just like screaming, it was so great. Like I'm never gonna forget that.
This is huge. We won this my freshman year. Last year we had we didn't do too good in this, but this year we're back and it's the last year, so it was big for us.
The last spot in the Monmouth County Tournament Final is up for grabs Friday. Colts Neck meets with Red Bank Catholic. The Caseys have eyes on a return to the title game. Charlie Stumberger gets it started for RBC with an RBI single in the bottom of the first, giving them an early 2-0 lead. AJ Scametta keeps the train rolling. There's runners on second and third, and he's going to bring them both in. The Caseys play 3 in the third inning, building the lead up to 5-0. Colts Neck's offense finally breaks through. Ryan Rude hits a 2-run single down the line. That's big for the Cougars, who get on the board after the rain delay. RBC goes right to work. There's one man on for Max D'Antoni, and he hits a piece. That's long gone to left field, and it's going to get caught up in the netting. Look at that. D'Antoni's first homer of the year is a 2-run bomb. The Caseys extend the lead to 7-2. 11-5 is your final. RBC will face CBA in a rematch of last year's championship. That will be Tuesday, May 13th at Brookdale Community College. Reporting from Red Bank, I'm Jay Cook, JerseySportsZone.com.
Time for us to take a break. When we come back, we've got more high school softball. Middletown North's Madeline Boyce makes history, joining the 1K Strikeout Club. Jay Cook has that story. That's when Jersey Sports Zone TV continues.
No one plans on heart disease, but everyone should have a plan for it. We help patients of all lifestyles and medical histories plan for healthy hearts. We offer convenient screenings without judgment, hundreds of preventive programs, and women's heart specialists. And we're the largest cardiac surgery program in New Jersey. Make plans for a healthy heart with RWJ Barnabas Health. Let's be healthy together.
Dream big, they say. We say dream bigger. Over 3 million square feet of bigger, so you can plunge deeper. Play in the snow longer. Wonder greater. Pose with your friends sillier. Shop with your family happier. Make every meal tastier. And float higher than ever. Whatever your dream is, come live it big time at American Dream.
ACI Medical and Dental School in Eatontown is celebrating 20 years of new beginnings and 20 years of new careers. Start your new career as a medical or dental assistant in less than 4 months. From a talented faculty and staff to state-of-the-art equipment and training, ACI's medical and dental training programs are designed to help students succeed. Registration is open for day and evening classes. Visit aci.edu to begin your healthcare journey.
Middletown is known for a lot of things, but being a hub for elite softball pitching might not be what you're thinking. There are only 26 players in New Jersey history to eclipse the monumental 1,000 career strikeout mark, and 2 of them happened right off Tyndall Road. Madeline Boyce is the latest to join that elite pitchers club, and it happened after she threw a gem on Tuesday, striking out 18 batters in a complete game 2-hit shutout, surrounded by loved ones on a picturesque senior day.
I mean, all these people that are here, a lot of these girls I played with since I was 8 years old. So having everyone here is like a full circle moment, and it really is a blessing to have everyone here, and it really makes my heart happy to have everyone here supporting me.
Does that sound familiar? Well, we were there on May 2nd, 2019, when Mallory Bell was in the circle for the Lions. She also recorded her 1,000th career K on her senior day, also throwing a complete game shutout with double-digit strikeouts. Bell was there on Tuesday to hand the torch over to Madeline Boyce.
Mallory Bell got her 1,000th strikeout in 2019, on senior day. Madeline does it today on senior day. I think it was pretty special that, Mallory left her job today to come here, and be here to kind of celebrate that with her. When Mallory was a senior, and we'd go watch them play at the middle school, and Mallory would say, she's going to do it too. You don't know what you're talking about. And she was right. She was right.
For Maddie Boyce, it was one of those storybook scenarios, being able to celebrate with her childhood idol of her future team.
I was actually here when Mal Bell hit her 1,000 strikeout on senior day. So when I was told I'm probably going to hit it on senior day, it really was a full circle moment, and it made me really happy to be able to follow in her footsteps. I've always kind of looked up to her as my softball idol in a way, and it really made me happy just to be here and hit it and be great like her.
Middletown North is now the second school in the state to have multiple 1,000 strikeout pitchers. Cedar Grove stars Mia Fayetta and Casey Kavakic have both done it. Fayetta back in 2019 just like Bell, and Kavakic just a few weeks ago. Boyce was clearly emotional leading up to Tuesday's start. Senior days are meant to reflect on 4 years of hard work and support. Her tears were those of joy, not of sadness.
Yeah, I was definitely all over the place. My head was spinning. I was super excited to be in the moment, and I was wanting that pitch to get that 1,000 strikeout. So when my mom came out, it was definitely my mom's always been my biggest supporter. So it definitely hit my heart when she came walking out and that pitch happened.
Reporting from Middletown, I'm Jay Cook, JerseySportsZone.com.
Time to take another break. When we come back, girls flag football takes the spotlight. Elizabeth is one of the most explosive offenses in New Jersey. The Minutemen put on a show at North Brunswick. We've got all those highlights. You're watching Jersey Sports Zone TV, presented by RWJ Barnabas Health.
If you have chronic joint or back pain, this is probably where you spend your time. Might we suggest a better destination that's close to home? RWJ Barnabas Health, where orthopedic surgeons designed the surgical implants that are now used around the world, and where you'll be cared for by the same doctors that treat professional athletes and rising stars. Get back to what you've been missing. Orthopedic care. Do it right. Here, RWJ Barnabas Health.
Buffalo Wild Wings Monday through Thursday BOGO deals are totally making it rain burgers and wings. I'm walking around, mouth open, just, BOGO burger, BOGO traditional wings, BOGO boneless. I love the rain.
Buffalo Wild Wings has teamed up with Jersey Sports Zone to honor high school athletes across the state with gift cards. We'll have Buffalo Wild Wings Player of the Game interviews all year long. Visit Buffalo Wild Wings locations in North Brunswick, Bridgewater, West Windsor, Flemington, Brick, and Toms River.
When the cost of healthcare depends on how many procedures or tests are performed, we end up with more care, not necessarily better care. But when we partner with New Jersey doctors and hospitals to tie what we pay for healthcare to the results doctors and hospitals deliver for our members, we help drive better quality care that lowers costs for patients. Because all of us in healthcare have a responsibility to lower costs so our members have access to the right care at a fair price.
Hey, welcome back to the show, everyone. I'm Jay Cook with JerseySportsZone.com. State playoffs for the rest of the New Jersey spring sports are still a few weeks away, but things are about to heat up very soon in the girls' flag football world. It's the last week of the regular season. Let's get it all started up in Bergen County, where the defending North Jersey champions Ridgewood face an unbeaten Patterson-Kennedy squad. Kennedy has posted 7 shutouts so far this year. This defense is aggressive, and they go right to work. Juliana Odom picks off the pass on the first play of the game. She's pulled at the 1. The Knights are in amazing field position to open it up. Ridgewood's defense, though, makes a stand on 4th and goal. Audrey Schildkraut comes up with the INT. The Maroons get it back and send the offense out again. Ridgewood starts moving thanks to Lucia Mastalone. The Maroons, jack of all trades, turns the corner and picks up big first down yardage that will move the sticks. Very next play here, Penelope Pace uncorks a bomb 35 yards on a rope to Arini Bhatia. Bhatia does the rest for 6. Ridgewood jumps out to a 6-0 lead. The Maroons march down the field on their next drive and it ends in another touchdown. Pace to Gabby Wynn. A successful 2-point attempt makes it 14-0 Wood to close out the scoring in the first half. Second half, Ridgewood goes into their bag of tricks. Lucia Mastalone takes the sweep, and she passes to Danielle Denoy, and we've got some toe drag swag. Denoy hauls in the pass with 2 feet in. The Maroons extend their lead to 20-0 following the touchdown pass from Lucia Mastalone. Ridgewood has only given up 4 touchdowns all year. This defense is dialed in. It's 3rd and long for Kennedy, and Gabby Wynn high points it for the interception. The Maroons generate their 2nd turnover of the day. And Ridgewood turns that INT into points. Lucia Mastalone cannot be stopped. That's her 2nd touchdown of the game. The Maroons build a 4-touchdown lead, and the game is called with 5 minutes left in the second half. 26-0 is your final. Ridgewood closes the regular season unblemished with an 8-0 record, and it's now time to focus on the playoffs.
Yeah, we've been working hard every day, coming to practice. We feel prepared. We've been putting our best every single game. We treat every game like it's a playoff game. We came in tonight, we got the win. Now we get to host a game next week, so yeah, super excited.
Sinai, Mayors, and Elizabeth on a 5-game win streak. It's Elizabeth on the road at North Brunswick. Elizabeth has versatility in its dangerous offense. Josiah Byron completes the pass to Mayors. The Minutemen are in business at the 8-yard line. On the next play, Mayors lines up at QB. She finds Nyla Santos. That's an 8-yard touchdown. Elizabeth is out to a 14-0 lead in the first half. Closing seconds of the half, Mayors takes the ball in the sweep. She's throwing downfield. Sienna Campaninigo hauls it in. Wow, what a catch. 25 yards. Elizabeth converts on 4th down with just 14 seconds left on the clock. It's the Minutemen in front, 20-0. Elizabeth goes for 2. Byron back at QB. Mayors on the tip drill comes down with it. The 2-point conversion is good. Mayors with 2 touchdown passes, a TD catch, and a 2-point conversion. At the half, the Minutemen in front, 22-0. Second half, Sasha Lashley steps up big. Byron goes to the air. Look at Lashley wrestle the ball away for a great catch. That's good for 18 yards. Sinai Mayors has 30 total touchdowns. Number 30 is a beauty. Sasha Lashley tips it to herself. Good stuff right there. Sasha Lashley with an 18-yard touchdown catch. Take another look at this great concentration. Lashley puts Elizabeth in front, 28-0. Lashley closes out a dominant offensive performance. She gets to the zone from 8 yards out. That's her 11th touchdown of the season. 34-0 is your final. Elizabeth moves to 9-1-1 on the year. We talked to Sasha Lashley about her 2-touchdown game.
We practice hard every day, and tip drills is one of the most important things we practice. So I'm so used to holding that concentration and staring at the ball that it comes so naturally in the game now.
Time for one more break. Who's got the top spot in this week's JSE Top 10? We've got another batch of amazing plays from across the state. Find out who's got number 1 next.
Wherever your child's activities take you, we're there. With New Jersey's highest-ranked pediatric orthopedics and urology programs. RWJ Barnabas Health. Let's be healthy together.
You're there for them. We're here for you. Get back the life you love.
We go into the JSE archives for a blast from the past, brought to you by Princeton Orthopedic Associates.
Hey everyone, I'm James Mooney. County and conference title season always provides some incredible moments. Just 1 year ago, I saw Point Pleasant Borough bring home its first Ocean County tournament title. Bottom 6, Point Borough has the bases loaded with 2 outs. Georgia Tim gets a hold of this one, and that gets down for extra bases. The East Stroudsburg commit clears the bases, but isn't done there as she slides in safe for an inside-the-park grand slam. An unbelievable turn of events. Tim comes through in the clutch as she delivers the Panthers their first Ocean County tournament title.
So as a senior last year here at Jackson Memorial, I was actually the last out and we lost. So this year I was thinking there's 2 outs. I'm not going to be the last out again. I'm going to do something for my team.
Blast from the Past is brought to you by Princeton Orthopedic Associates, a proud partner with Jersey Sports Zone for the past 8 years.
It's really nice to be in a situation, in a place where there are very good people who take good care of people.
Orthopedics is it's not about saving lives, it's about saving quality of life.
A lot of people, we live high-stress lives, so if you tell someone they can't do something for whatever reason, that's pretty traumatic.
I really take pride in trying to be empathetic and trying to put myself in every patient's shoes.
I want to take care of people like I'd want to take care of my family, and I think that when you do that and give somebody that family feeling and give them your honest opinion for what you would do, they value that.
Hey, welcome back to the show. One final time this week. I'm Jay Cook with JerseySportsZone.com. Our team was incredibly busy all week long, going around North, Central, and South Jersey, capturing some incredible plays. It was a big week from the girls' side. Will there be a girls' #1 play this week? Let's find out. Number 10. Now here we go. South Brunswick goes a man up 1 minute later. It gets to Cameron Gray, and he nails the shot from the corner of Gray Street. Cameron Gray is ice in his veins. Talk about pinpoint. He threads it through traffic, and the Vikings retake the lead with 2:20 to play. Number 9. Boys came into the game 6 strikeouts shy of 1,000 career punchouts. She gets number 998, number 999, and then number 1,000 right here to finish the second inning. Madeline Boyce becomes just the 26th player in New Jersey history to reach that incredible milestone. Number 8.
Defense was on display in this one, including a highlight reel diving stop and put out by junior Matt Bilms. He lays it all on the line and comes up with the huge play.
Number 7. Second half, Ridgewood goes into their bag of tricks. Lucia Mastalone takes the sweep, and she passes to Danielle Denoy, and we've got some toe drag swag. Denoy hauls in the pass with 2 feet in. The Maroons extend their lead to 20-0 following the touchdown pass from Lucia Mastalone. Number 6.
Bottom 2, Jackson Memorial with a runner on second. Emma Sandoval with a base hit up the middle. Jocelyn Peterson comes up throwing from center. Hannah Theoret with the tag, and she's out. Wow! Highlands defense steps up on the big stage. Take another look at Peterson throwing a dart. No bounce here. She gets it home on the fly. Championship softball in Jackson. We're scoreless through 2.
Number 5. Cherry on top came near the end of the third quarter when Joe Kessler put on a show and buried this one. The senior, who had a goal against Allentown last season, tallied 2 in this one. Number 4.
Next batter, Victoria Marconi. She hits it back to the mound. Miola checks the runner, throws to first for the out. Dominique Lopez takes off. The throw is off the mark, and Jackson Memorial wins it in the bottom of the 9th. A gutsy decision by Lopez, and great base running gives the Jaguars the Ocean County title.
Sliding onto home and like everyone did like screaming, it was so great. Like I'm never gonna forget that.
Number 3.
Sinai Mayers has 30 total touchdowns. Number 30 is a beauty. Sashay Lashley tips it to herself. Good stuff right there. Sashay Lashley with an 18-yard touchdown catch. Take another look at this great concentration. Lashley puts Elizabeth in front, 28-0.
Number 2.
But Kingsway surges from there. Borkowski with an incredible pump fake to get free. And he beats the goalie. Give him an A for effort on the goal as we take one more look. Keegan Borkowski with 2 goals and 2 assists in the contest. Kingsway now leads 5-1.
And the number 1 play of the week.
Check this out later in the second. The Eagles work it to Ava Diaz, and she will score in style. Oh my goodness, what a goal. Ava Diaz dazzles with the behind-the-back goal. She goes for 2 goals and 3 assists on the afternoon. We head to halftime with PBI in front 11-6.
Head over to JerseySportsZone.com for the final voting of the year for our baseball and softball game balls. We want to thank everyone who voted all year long to honor the outstanding performances of athletes, boys and girls, throughout New Jersey. For our team at Jersey Sports Zone, I'm Rich Krampanis. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you here next week for another great edition of New Jersey High School Sports on Jersey Sports Zone TV.
Whatever your cancer journey, there's one place in New Jersey where our discoveries become your care. You'll have access to advanced treatments, including clinical trials, thanks to our renowned scientists and multidisciplinary teams at New Jersey's only NCI-designated comprehensive cancer center, the one world-class cancer program that's close to home. RWJ Barnabas Health and Rutgers Cancer Institute. Let's beat cancer together.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
The proceeding is a paid program presented by Jersey Sports Zone and RWJ Barnabas Health.